which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast, let's stand on business real quick. Either get down or lay down, which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast or conversations.
Yeah, it's your boy My TV and your boy OVL, and as you can see, it's Friday night show time. And before I finish, go ahead, OVL.
Y'all already know what it is. We back in this thing. Let's talk about it podcast. You feel me? Friday Night Live. We bringing it straight to y'all from the D, because this is a Detroit-based podcast, as y'all know. And y'all already know what I need y'all to do, people out there in the world. Tap in with us on all our streaming platforms, man. And don't forget to go on that YouTube, man, and like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we drop, man. And y'all already know we about to bring y'all another fire good episode. Let's talk about it podcast. Y'all know how we roll. We get to it. You know what I'm saying? Fire topics over here. You feel me? Why don't you let them people know what it is, man?
And it's your boy, My TV. Come on, I'm going to keep introducing my every time I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all want to tap into that merch? Come on, tap into My TV, Mr. Humble University. You want to tap into that Finito pack? Tap into OVL. You want to tap into that music? BT Roy, Blicky Team Entertainment. And before I do, you know what I need y'all to? I need y'all to go on our channel and subscribe to our next channel. Let's talk about it TV. Well, all that footage we can tell y'all about, y'all keep asking about, y'all keep asking me about, that I'm tired of telling y'all about. Go on that page and please subscribe to it. And like my bro said, if you ain't tuning in, let's talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. And on that note, what's my slogan? Let's get it. Now, as you can see, I hope y'all watched our last episode that we dropped on Friday. I know y'all kind of shocking because we know we drop on Friday, but we dropped it on Sunday because that episode meant a lot to me. So shout out to OVO. I appreciate him for doing that episode with me because that episode meant a lot to me. That's probably going to be my most favorite episode because of what we was talking about. So, we know that we've been missing for 3 weeks. We already said it. So what we going to do is we going to play catch up with y'all. So we're going to talk about stuff that's already been talked about. And I feel like, and we could say, you know what I'm saying, that we kind of been on our slipping motion. You know what I'm saying? Because if we didn't talk about a podcast, I feel like that was a topic that OVO could have talked about on running back. And we keep telling you this, that we are in motion. I know I'm tired. I know y'all tired of us telling y'all about this, but I promise you.
Once it's boots on the ground, it's boots
wrap.
on the ground.
So it's a wrap. So, you know, shout out to that. So we let you know that OVO running back, it is in motion. Once it starts, it is a wrap. And shout out to y'all for Peter Peppercorn, all the love and feedback y'all been giving. To give y'all a little heads up, you know, so me and my, you know what I'm saying, correspondent partner, we came up to a decision. You know, it's been talked about a lot. Peter Peppercorn will not be on Let's Talk About It TV. Let's Talk About It podcast channel anymore. Don't get sad. Peter Peppercorn has his own channel now, so it's Peter Peppercorn TV. Capital P and Peppercorn, capital P and Peter, capital TV. Peter Peppercorn TV. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and check that channel. All that footage that's on this, I'm about to put it on that channel, and then I'm about to give you skits and all this stuff that y'all want to see Peter Peppercorn. So y'all might be shocked to see Peter Peppercorn at the gas station getting gas.
Ladies.
Come on now. So be on the lookout for that. So on that note, we're about to get right into the topic. We're going to talk about stuff that's already been talked about. We're just going to bring out a little input because I know y'all want to hear us talk about it. The first topic that we want to talk about is, I know y'all heard about the lady that's brain dead, that they holding her. I feel like they're holding her hostage.
I think they are too.
I think they holding her hostage for, you know what I'm saying, because she's pregnant. They want to make sure the baby going full birth.
I'm trying to let the baby make it all the way through.
How you
I mean, top bidder.
But you come up to a brain dead mama. Your mama dead. Your mama brain dead. Like,
baby don't know that. Baby, life must goes on.
but what is it?
But when you sit back and you really think about it though, like from like a doctor standpoint, your job is to save lives. You get what I'm saying? So if you know we can keep this mother alive to let this baby go through his full, you know what I'm saying, term and be born.
Got good insurance.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, stay
I got my reasons why I feel the way about that with doctors, bro.
I mean, yeah, but you know, some doctors Some doctors are a little, you know what I'm saying, just tell you this, send you on about your way. But then you got some that really take their job serious, though. Just like any other person on their job, you got some people who really take their job serious, and you got some people that play on the job. You know what I'm saying? Who don't really take it serious. But I mean, that's really what it's about, bro. It's about that baby. That's what it is, man. Like, you know how people feel about babies. They precious. They mean a lot to the world. And so I think that's really more so what it's about. Then I know they're gonna get them organs too.
From her?
Oh yeah, they're gonna get them organs.
Yeah.
Them organs.
Well, you think she? I was about to say, what you think she a sperm donor? Damn.
She blood type O.
Wow. Oh, that's a rare one. That's what my wife is.
Blood type O.
Yeah, that's a rare.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rare. That's one of those ones.
It is, and I always say that because I was watching this show one time, and dog head butted a nigga, boom, right in the nose. Wiped it off. Like, ooh, you blood type O. I say, that's real gangster right there. How you bust a nigga in the nose with your head and taste his blood and tell what blood type he is?
Shit must be sweet or something. That's wild, bro. Just to think about that. The whole.
It is though.
To know that, you know, you got this person that a family, like, you know.
I mean, but let me ask you this though. What if you're the father of that child, and you and her was together, and every day you gotta, whatever you gotta do, go to work, whatever it is, but you go to that hospital and see your wife or girlfriend just there dead. But just knowing, like, how would you be able to cope with that? Would you be able to deal with that? Or you just be like, man, I can't take this, just pull her off the plug?
Knowing that she's brain dead, bro.
Yeah.
Knowing the fact she got a kid inside her, or just
like,
the fact that she's brain dead.
Like, I'm just saying the simple fact of just seeing her like that. Okay, let's say like this happened and she only 3 months pregnant. So you gotta go a good 6 months
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
with seeing her like that.
I won't be able to do it, bro.
That's tough.
She not there, bro.
She not there.
And I think the only reason why they probably keep it going, because you know what, they're not saying nothing about the father. The father probably is in there, and he probably thinking you know what, yeah, keep her, and if the baby's still mature and growing, and you feeding this baby, how's they feeding the baby? That's a question. How is they feeding the baby? Because don't the mama gotta like
probably feeding
like the
nutrients through her IV.
Okay.
Probably feeding some kind of way they feeding something through her bloodstream for it to still reach the baby. Got to.
Okay.
You feel me? But then you know the machine's keeping her with the oxygen, so she's still getting oxygen to go to the baby and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But I don't know. I'll probably be on the fence. One, I probably would like I don't want my significant other, girlfriend, partner, fiance, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, okay, so would you
do that?
So with okay, so if they was like, if you let her go, you terminate the child.
That's what I was about to say. But
so you like, all right, just keep her so the child, but you want to come up there and visit.
I would.
I'm saying how often?
Maybe like 2-3 times a week.
Not every day.
Huh?
Not every day.
Not every day.
You want to just come up there every day and just kiss the stomach?
I would do more than that. I would
kiss her on the head?
I would talk to the stomach. And why I would talk to the stomach? So when that baby come out, that baby will know who I am. And it'll be familiar with my voice. So once I get that baby, the baby already.
You're going to have to go every day because the baby going to hear the doctor voice more than yours. If you don't go every day.
Nah, I'm going to just have a sign. Shut the hell up before you walk in the room. I don't even say nothing. Y'all better learn a little sign language or something, bro. But
not
no,
a little sign.
But no, I think I don't know. I probably won't be able to go every day. But I know I gotta probably go 2 or 3, maybe 4. But just to know I gotta go in there and be like, hey, how y'all doing? To get no response. Walk in there and just know that this person is being held captive.
I tell you one thing for sure. 2 things for certain. I had to be the longest body on ice. I've been playing this funeral for 9 months.
Yeah, bro.
We already got the casket. We got everything. The hole been dug. A hole been dug for probably about 8 months now.
I think that right there, that's probably why they do it. He probably, I don't know, man. I don't know who hold them.
I mean, but I tell you one thing,
That
give you a lot of that give you a lot of time to prepare for a funeral. So all the out of town family, y'all better be here. This thing better be packed. We better have seats outside the church with flat screens playing so they can see this.
Yeah.
I gave y'all 9 months in advance to get here. Real talk. So y'all better be here. But no, that still is hard though, man. Just going in there to see that, to deal with that, to know what it is, and you basically just watching her be dead. I mean, it's like I'm just watching you in death.
But every so often, you know, it'll be a messed up moment, but also it'll be a special moment. And why I say that, because, you know, when you having kids, bro, the first person I get to feel the kick is the mama. She brain dead, so she's not gonna feel it. But when we see it, it's a messed up moment, but at the same time, that's like a special moment. Oh, the baby kick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them like, oh, baby kick again.
Right.
You can't tell it. You know what I'm saying? Had a baby kick again, but you gotta just wait there for another time. You know what I'm saying? Just rub the belly like, I know you in there.
Yeah,
you know
I mean like.
And if they having like a C, that's probably gonna be a C-section, ain't it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Who's gonna push?
They might have something sticking down her throat. And just.
I bet they should have been doing that to women.
What? Stick something
down the throat, just push it on out. I'm pretty sure that's much more. You know what I'm saying? Like you got something, like it go down, and when it get down there, it shoot out like a little claw.
But won't that mess up their stomach though?
No, not if it's like small.
It go down, but once it get in, you want it to open up.
Not expand like that, but just enough to, like, just put something on the baby head and just push it out.
They come out head first, bro.
Something will be twisted. And you
shift the baby around. That's what you just.
I mean, no, you just push him. You just push him down from the butt.
Push him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can push from the butt.
Yeah. It almost like a hand.
They come out with a machine like this, bro. They come out with a machine, bro.
What? Nigga, insurance ain't paying for that?
I'm suing them.
Insurance ain't paying for that.
Them.
That procedure gonna cost you almost $2 million.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to push.
Yeah, only people only people gonna be getting that is rich folks. I don't want to push. Don't cut me neither, because you see the 6-pack? Well, that other option. Nigga, throw game. I'm crazy after that. Crazy. Everybody be running to get that. I ain't got that $2 million though.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a touchy subject, bro. To brain dead but keep alive.
That is though.
And ain't this the first of the time? Ain't this like the first time that anybody just never happened?
I ain't never heard nothing like this happen before.
So it's like the first, right?
It gotta be the first. But that's crazy though, to literally be pregnant and just brain dead. You feel me? And like, you just there.
Yeah. Well, you not there. You gone.
No, I'm saying just like your body is just there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For just like your loved ones, your spouse, whoever, to just see like, damn, like I can't keep seeing this, man.
I'm going to see such and such today.
Yeah, that is hard to just come up there like.
But you also going to see how the baby doing.
Yeah. But you still got to look at her there though, just like you knowing like she not alive or whatever, like that's hard, bro. For like.
Did you go there and massage her feet?
Huh?
Did you massage her feet?
Would I? Yeah, I still like touch her, rub her, and like kiss her and stuff like that. I would. I mean, she can't feel it, but I did it.
Why you said it like that? She can't feel it.
But I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Talking like that, you know I rubbed your feet today, right? That's
so next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you about all the stuff that I did that you didn't see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then whoever else was there, once they joined us too,
now can you come?
They gonna verify it.
Alright, stupid question. Can you come back from a brain injury? Like, could you, or once you brain dead, that's a wrap. Like, it can't be reversed.
I ain't never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of nobody being brain dead, and it's like, that's your brain is dead. Key word, dead. What is dead? Death. And no coming back from dead.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right on that one. I ain't never thought. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but you always hear about stuff happening all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So because this right here is something that's happening all the time. Nah, this ain't nothing that happen all the time. This is like the first of its kind. Hold
It
it.
is, though. I ain't never really heard of nothing like
y'all
this,
don't
though.
want to pull the plug. I don't know. That's a touchy subject right there, bro.
Hey, what if the baby daddy ain't want the baby and trip over the cord on purpose but by mistake? Oh shit, my bad. Hurry ain't that baby go. No!
That's fucked up, bro.
You see, some dudes be on that. No, I watched the video, bro, of a guy relinquish his rights to his daughter because he said his baby mama was like, she was like a pest, she was a hound, she was making it hard for him. And his reasons was basically like, okay, I'm not about to get split custody with you, pay you child support. Then with me splitting custody, I got a crib over here, and I'm gonna set her up a room, I'm gonna buy her clothes, I'm gonna do all that, the same stuff that I'm paying you, know what I'm saying, to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta go out and buy it again. Even though I'm paying for it. With you, I have to go out and buy it again. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm spending double the money. Then not only am I spending double the money, every time she with you, you saying all this bad stuff about me. So then when she get to my house, she all uptight and I'm like, oh, she telling me the stuff you said. Now I gotta reprogram her. Like, man, that ain't your father. And you know what I'm saying? Then okay, all right, she let her guard down with me, just her to go back with you.
For you to
do the same thing. Then she come back, I gotta reprogram her all over again. So in his mind, he like, I'm just relinquish my rights because you making it so hard for me. Like if this was gonna come with being this girl father, I don't want it. Yeah. Relinquish his rights, you can have it. He said, I'm a man. I have lots of sperm. I'm shooting well. I'm a handsome man. I can have another child. Do you agree with him? Do you feel like
you know what?
Do you feel like you would just
females might have? I feel like the man should have that choice.
I mean, they got my body, my choice.
And the only reason I'm saying that is because in this, I don't like this situation because it's always gonna be some bias and people always think one way negative.
So I'm saying though, like,
bro, I'm about to tell you, bro. I feel like the same way a female could say they want to have an abortion, the father
could say he don't want to be a father.
Exactly, it should not be, and they should not be penalized for that. I told you I did not want this kid. We should be able to have some type of writing, some type of like documentation that show that I did not want this kid. Because the same way y'all get documentation, because y'all go through y'all get anything, y'all get it sucked out of y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's y'all documentation. Knowing I'm not pregnant no more. Y'all got the paper, y'all got to sit down for a couple of weeks, y'all got to take them antibiotics, you know what I'm saying? I feel like some documentation that's saying I do not want to be in this kid's life. Get a document, and if they keep the kid, then that responsibility falls solely on the mother. And that's because it should not be, it's not fair that when a mother has a kid, as soon as they come out, the mother automatically has full-blown rights.
They do.
That's not cool, bro. So with that being said, if a man does not want the kid, he should be able to say, I don't want this kid, I'm going to stop with child, and if you want to keep this kid, that's going to be solely responsible on you. Make sure that you can fend, responsibility, financially wise, everything this kid needs. Because I do not want, and do not try to come back and try to find me. But it's not like that.
Dog, you want to know what I got out of it?
That's what child support is.
What I got out of it was, dog just created a cheat code for all the niggas who named Anthony Edwards. Oh, who ain't got the money that Anthony Edwards got.
Can you register our rights?
Yes, you can.
Can you be on child support too?
Yeah.
Wait, but once you relinquish right, you still gonna be on child support?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
I mean,
that's why I feel like it should be something. Again, I'm going to reiterate this. Y'all need some type of documentation.
I mean, but if I'm relinquishing,
like doing it,
no, but see, no, that makes sense because if I'm relinquishing my rights, but this is my daughter, full blown DNA test, she 100% my daughter, and I'm like, you can have all the rights to it 100%.
You know what? I didn't think about how you said it, but go ahead, because mine's is before they had a baby. Yours is he already had the baby. He don't want to deal with her, so I'm going to go. But I'll still pay.
The child support.
The child support.
Because they gonna still take that from you.
Yeah, I'm not devil. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I because you making it so hard for me. It ain't like you like, okay, we can split custody, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, split custody, you still got to do this. And that be the thing, though. Like, that's why I be feeling like, dang, when man had, like, that man that paid child support, because it's like, you getting this money out my check, and you get that money, and you go buy stuff for him, and then you send them over my house, and I gotta buy all the same stuff all over again. So it's like,
over here.
Just for it to be over here. And I don't think the judge or nobody see or pay attention to that. Like, if y'all actually pay attention, I'm getting hit over the head twice. Because y'all gonna take this money from me, you feel me, and give it to her, and all of the same stuff I'm gonna have to go out and buy again. She ain't gonna send him over here with none of the stuff.
It's your responsibility to take care of that.
Yeah, your responsibility. Where's her responsibility at? Because I'm fronting the whole financial bill. I'm fronting the whole bill. If she doing what she's supposed to be doing, them child support checks is going towards him, then or her. Then you turn around, you come over here with me, I'm doing the same thing all over again. So you tell me who's working double and overtime to be the parent.
The child support is supposed to go there for them to be responsible. But anything after that, you buy them any clothes, which call you know what the court said that is?
What?
That's a gift. I'm not making this up because it was said to me. Oh, wow. And I went. When you talking about somebody, the first couple of years, bro, of being on child support, really, I don't know, bro. I was.
Say you gifted or not? Send her a gift.
I said what? I said, all right, so let me get this straight. I said, let me get this straight. So I'm taking her responsibility. So basically, the responsibility is basically taking on the kid. When the kid's out, so you plan. So basically, if her electricity, if she got to pay her electricity bill, that's what child support for it. They said somewhat, yeah. I said, so what if the kid come with me? Would she have to pay my electricity bill? You laughing, bro? I'm serious. This is like a serious question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it needs to be a child support episode because there's questions out here that men want to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really do want to ask. Like, I shouldn't get penalized for something I said I did not want. That's like probably the number one thing. Why am I getting penalized for something I didn't want? You bitter because I'm with somebody else. Why are you putting me on child support? How often do you hear men go down there versus women go down there? And what is the reason going down there for? Maybe 50%, I'm going to say 50, maybe 25% is because they say they baby daddy ain't shit. But a nice percentage of that is because they bitter as hell. You wanna, okay.
Shit, they want that government assistance.
That ain't nothing to be proud of.
I'm not saying it's something to be proud of, but you already know what I'm saying. To them, that's you know what I'm saying, if I can go get Section 8 home and, you know what I'm saying, and a bridge card and they can give me money and, you know what I'm saying, you don't think somebody's going to take that? This is like you being a single father and they offer you that. Like, oh, I'm sure you can get this, you get that.
But I feel like as men, bro, how often do you hear a man saying, yeah, I'm on Section 8, all this stuff? And not because
no, you don't hear too many men say that.
Because you know why? Because we're gonna go out there, and I'm not saying females don't do this because there is some females out there that do that, so don't take it that way. But I'm saying you will likely see a man that is a single father go out there and do what they gotta do because I'm pretty sure you know some guys that is somewhat a single father and they still do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
They're not going out here going to get on this and this because it's more easier because that's what that assistant is for. It's for the females. It's really not for the men. So I feel like if a man went in there, they probably go like, we gonna give it to you, but nah. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna give it to you.
You know what I'm saying? No, they probably give it to him, but they probably gonna laugh at like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because they so used to the man going outside.
I ain't never heard a man say he was on Section 8. Never. Not one time. Not one time.
Makes you think, don't it? And I know, you know what time it is. Come on, man. It's my favorite time. It's snack time.
Snacky time!
And tonight's snack is Sour Punch Bites, strawberries. So y'all make sure y'all go to the store and y'all let them know, hey, Monty got the Sour Punch strawberries, so I want to go get some Sour Punch strawberries. And what Blicky say on that one? What kind of ice cream you like? Strawberry. Y'all come back. Y'all back. Hey, we appreciate that. Hey, it's good. Oh, listen.
They are.
Before we start talking about the next topic. So you know how I sound when you pork.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I went to go see my
It is.
nah, bro, because it's fucking me up. I went to go see my father because he's in the hospital right now. He had a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we just in the hospital, me and my sister, we went to go see him for Father's Day. And, you know, we just talking about stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't eat pork. So my sister's like, you don't eat pork? I don't eat pork. She's like, you don't eat no pork. I'm like, nah. She says, that's why I say I don't eat no pork meat. I don't eat the meat. Because you can't get away from the pork stuff. I said, nah, like, bro, Doritos,
Not pork.
toothpaste, Burger King buns. Bro, I'm over here like a gun going, bah! I just ate all this stuff recently. So she's like, that's why you need to say that you don't eat no pork meat, because you trying to get away from pork, and pork is kind of like everything. She said like the fact of when you eat sausage, no Diddy. When you hear that little snap, that's a pork casing. I said, oh Lord,
Mm-hmm.
I just hate one, bro. Man. She said, so that's why you need to eat the skin. I said, bro, I'm just in here just still eating pork, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. So I gotta really watch.
Why you gotta eat skinless? Skinless beef.
I gotta really watch my. I'm not
No
really
Diddy.
sure. I gotta. You know, we're gonna talk about our next topic, but shout out to Seti Nash. I cannot wait to talk about the Diddy trial, bro. Because the information and the transcript that man is telling me, I'm telling you.
It's like you there in the courtroom.
What?
And how he read it. And the voices though. He make little voices and stuff like he the AUSA and all that.
Bro. And he give you like a time, oh, I got 15 minutes before I can start saying certain stuff, so he kind of like abbreviate the words. So you got to really look at what it says. Because normally I want to listen to it while I'm going, like I'm driving and working, I'm trying to listen to it. But he'll say the word. And I'm like, what? Wait, hold on now. So I kind of go back and be like, oh, okay, so it's that. But hey, shout out to Seti Nash, bro. Like, I cannot wait
do
to
his
talk
thing with that
about
whole trial though.
this, because it's so much stuff, bro. I'm going to tell you one thing. I know why 50 Cent don't like Diddy.
I know why you don't need it.
Says no. What? Y'all haven't paid attention to the trial. Seti Nash, bro. I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel in the description on this episode. I promise you. And if y'all get people to come over to talk about it, y'all gonna be like, why y'all tagging him in this episode? It's just for this minute to 30 seconds to a minute, just to say, hey man, shout out to you doing what you doing. I see why you doing it. And you not even covering, you calling the Diddy's, man. You covering the YSL,
Everything. He a street lawyer,
the
man.
R. Kelly,
Cause he really know his stuff.
Yes,
and he be
bro.
talking about like he really know the laws and the for real though.
Yes, bro.
He do though.
I'm just like, man, this man is just so. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I am a fan, and I've been listening to like all your
Yeah,
stuff.
man. I've been following you for a minute, man.
Shout out to you. Keep doing your good work, man. Hope one day I get to see you in person, because I'm like, man, you do your shit. But next topic, that's a throwback that we should have talked about. Man, I know y'all been hearing about this. It's been about like a week. And how I got exposed was during a rap battle. So, y'all know what we're talking about. We're talking about the Remy Ma, what's her name?
Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa
Pat
Shields,
Poose.
Papoose, and Easy, the block captain. And how it came about was a rap battle. Geechee Gotti, y'all know, y'all probably seen that battle when he was talking about it. He's basically exposing Remy Ma and Easy, the block captain situation. Then after that is when she came out, and you know they started. That's when they started cheating. All the stuff coming out.
Yeah, that's when she made all black women look bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, this man been holding you down when you was locked up and stuff, and how can you come out and do it, huh? You know. So we like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We see it because regardless of the fact that whatever the fuck he was doing while you were locked up, it never came to a forefront. And it never showed that he was doing anything. He always made sure like he was up and up. That's the thing. And it's like the media like to show that there is no such thing as black love. That's what the media likes to show. And if it is, always some type of like something going on. So to show that Papoose hold her down, I don't care if that man was cheating on you, had 5 different women. That shit never came to the front and never made you, Remy Ma, look stupid.
Hey,
You know?
women out there in the world, y'all still got Yandy. She held it down for Mendici.
Yeah. So to come back now and to bring it up, first it was Easy Block campaign, Remy Ma is all that's what you call it. Now Papoose moved on and he's talking to the boxer from Lansing versus Shields. And I said, you know how females get, they like to go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, talk that, what you call it, whatever, because that's what females do. Y'all like to, because you don't hear Easy the Block captain and Papoose going at it.
Papoose already knocked him out.
Well, there you go. Papoose said his what you call it, he ain't coming back to him since. But now it's the Remy Ma. Now Remy Ma wants to come out and show that Papoose is this person now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all don't know what I've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? This man ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? This man been talking to multiple women while I was locked up. You know, that gift for that car, he didn't pay for that. I paid for that. Who gives a fuck who paid for it? You made it seem like he paid for it. So in our mind, he paid for it. Now, we're not going to sit here and discredit Papoose. I feel like he didn't have the right people behind him. Because lyrically, Papoose can rap.
You good.
He could, bro. He can rap. But I feel like him rapping is boring as hell.
It's styled and translated.
Yeah, it's
styled and translated.
Yeah. It's boring.
It is.
It's boring as hell. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of them hit raps that Remy Ma came when she was out of what you call it, that Papoose didn't write for her. I'm pretty sure he did. But him, he didn't have the right team behind him. He's boring as hell. So now you got your Remy Ma and Carissa Shields, they going back and forth at that. For what? And
Clarissa Shields will drop her ass.
You said, well, huh?
Clarissa Shields will drop Remy Ma ass.
You know that.
One punch.
Wow. We know that. But is Carissa Shields gonna get there? I don't think she's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? She has too much stuff going for herself. Not saying Remy Ma don't, but she had too much stuff going for herself. It's just the fact that Remy Ma got a lyrics and she don't know how to come.
Remy Ma take a chance.
You think she'll fight? You think Remy Ma got them here? You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe she do. I don't know. She's good at that. She's good at that. Sweet holy.
Pause for a minute. Leonardo. Remy Ma don't want that smoke. But I think she'll run up and try to act like she do though. She will though, just on the simple fact because I'm Remy Ma and da-da-da, everybody know who I am. I did time before. So I ever think if, you know what I'm saying, like they was in like a vicinity close enough where she could swing on her or try to make some type of threat or gesture at her, I think Remy Ma do it. I think she would. And I think Clarissa Shields avoid that punch and it's going to be a wrap. And it's going to be a wrap. I ain't going to hold to it.
Go gut check her ass.
It's going to be real bad.
I don't want to see that because I don't know. They ever, you know, how speed is like to play it, who better. You know, so I think, you know what I'm saying, Christian, she a boxer, but, you know what I'm saying, you know, Remy Ma got them street hands, so I'm like, yeah, you got them street hands, don't mean
Man, she ain't used them street hands, bro, in about 20 years.
That's just like, you see, what's his name? What was that guy name? He was a street fighter. He was beating niggas ass, bro.
Kimbo Slice?
what, and got in the ring and his ass whooped.
Cause he didn't. All he knew how to do was stand up. UFC, you got submission, you got kickboxing, you got a little bit of everything.
You gotta remember, Clarissa Shields has did some. You know what I'm saying?
UFC.
Yeah, bro. She got a couple matches on UFC, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, let's see her. Think she just throw them hands. She'll fuck around and think she'll throw them hands. She'll catch that flying dragon kick.
Bow! I'm not bringing my wig in, bang.
So, I remember when Clarissa Shields was trying to fight Layla Ali.
That was Layla Ali trying to fight her.
No, Clarissa Shields trying to fight her because Layla Ali was considered like, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like the greatest. I'm like my dad. You know what I'm saying, the greatest. And Clarissa Shields, like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't like no bad exchange, but it was kind of like, Clarissa Shields, like, you know, if I had the opportunity to fight her, I'd fight her. Everybody like, oh, you know what I'm saying, she's a good fighter, but she ain't on Layla Ali level. You know what I'm saying, I'm like, I don't know, I think Clarissa Shields might get her a run for her money, man.
You think she would?
Yeah, hell yeah. You don't think Clarissa Shields should,
I don't watch them hoes box, bro.
yeah, Clarissa Shields.
I just started watching them hoop.
Really?
I'm watching them hoes hoop years ago. She was born. Bored as fuck. All them hoes look like dudes in the face.
Like who?
Dudes. Like so like
Built like a man.
manly structured in the face. Yeah. Something happened one day. And one of these cute bitches started playing basketball. I mean cute bitches. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, she thick as hell. Then they started wearing lashes and wigs in the game and
Really? I don't watch any of that stuff.
bro, every time you watch Angel Reese play, Angel Reese got on lashes
Oh yeah, she
or a wig or something. Her hair be done.
You do.
Alright, bro.
You do.
What women is getting glammed up in a locker room? About to go out here and cross this hoe over. Watch I get 10 rebounds on this
You
bitch.
see that one basketball
But
player?
putting on makeup though.
That one basketball player, she signed a Playboy deal.
Are you talking about what's her name? Cameron Brick. What was her? She light skinned and tall? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. She went in it. I mean, a lot of people thought Angel Reese was gonna kinda like take her path where it's like, yeah, I kinda use basketball to get me in the door. But I'm more so about like other stuff.
Like,
You know what I mean?
shit
Like,
like that.
I feel like I got a bigger and better path than doing something else.
Yeah, because they said that
They don't make money like that.
I was just about to say that they don't make money. They don't treat it as, you know what I'm saying. They play basketball, but
They don't get paid how the men get paid. But look at the revenue that the men bring in.
Yeah, that's because they built the man basketball for years. You don't think if they did it on the same chapter when they started with the men basketball, and then women started playing basketball at the same time, you don't think it'd be on the same, what you call it?
We couldn't have started at the same time.
Why not?
But back then, they didn't take women serious. It was truly a man's world back then. No men don't come see no women play basketball. Get your ass in the house somewhere and cook and clean. That's how it was back then in them times, bro. Get your ass in the house, cook and clean somewhere. Real talk. Women didn't really have rights back like that back then. Women couldn't vote. None of that shit, bro. Women was just, it was really like, stand by your man, do whatever he tell you. That's what it was like back then. That's why I say like our great grandfathers and our grandfathers, they was good men. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's how times was and that's what it was pushed upon, but they respected their wife. They did whatever she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Foot in hand, what you need, what you want. You know what I'm saying? They did it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on.
For real.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Time has sure changed.
It really has. Now women have so much rights and vocal and it don't make no sense. Like, I'm not saying like it don't make no sense, but it's just like what it has turned into to the point, shit, they ain't got so much power, so much voice. Shit, they play victim. Y'all got all the power and the will and authority, and with all that, y'all choose to play victim. Man,
Yeah.
I wish we could do that.
Y'all play victim?
What? Biggest victim in the world.
Yeah. They ain't gonna let us do that.
No, they won't. We get held accountable too much. We get held way accountable too
They
much.
ain't gonna let us do that. Yeah.
Not too much like right.
That's what Remy doing right now. She trying to play victim. She trying to turn it around. Trying to show that, like.
When she said a nigga like his booty ate or some shit like that?
Bro, I don't know.
His booty playing with?
Bro, you always hear some shit like that, bro. When
No Diddy,
when
but
stuff pop off, bro, they're all, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he like getting his booty ate. He like.
most of the time when you be fucking with a chick and y'all break it, like, nigga, your dick was little. But you was fucking me for 10 years.
Exactly.
Okay, alright.
Why is that, bro? Have you ever heard of a man basically saying like,
They want to antagonize your character, assault you. You know what I'm saying?
we
That's
don't do
it.
that after we get done, bro. We don't be like, oh, nigga, I'm glad little nigga, that pussy was whack. No, it wasn't, bro.
Remember all them times you try to fuck me 2 days before you came off your period? Talk about that.
Yeah.
Little nasty ass.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know, man. It's I don't know, just certain shit, bro. But
Yeah, it is.
Who's to say that they want doing this shit behind closed doors? It's just starting more to be in more the forefront. You know what I'm saying? How you know they weren't back in the? They wasn't back there eating that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They probably.
They probably was. It just wasn't brought to the light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody didn't kiss and tell back in the day. You know, what we do in our room is what we do in our bedroom, baby. You know what I'm saying? But then you got, you know what I'm saying, these new age freaks came out and was like, shit, nigga, I eat booty. And just started displaying what they do in the bedroom. And it made it cool, bro. It made it cool for people to say what they do in the bedroom, what they like in the bedroom. That used to be more so like private conversation.
Like, yeah.
Or something you would have with a friend or something like that. Yeah.
When you get in the bedroom, what type of person I am.
Social media and everything so big and our platform so big, and everybody want to talk about stuff. People want to hear people talk about things. People want to hear people talk about stuff that people scared to talk about. Know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, sex come up. Everybody knows sex is a secret and sacred. It's a private thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's taught.
About it.
That's how it was taught, and that's how we view
We
it.
ain't gonna talk, but I got this question.
He's like, we ain't gonna talk.
We ain't, but I like that. Hey man, shout out to the city, man. I know we keep talking about it. I said I can't wait. Well, it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Bro, I said I was gonna wait to ask you.
Ask me.
I'm gonna ask you now, bro. But here's my question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, Diddy did this to Cassie and Jay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did all this stuff. Freaked them out. Hotel. You call it hotel night. Cassie called it freak off, whatever the case may be, right? And y'all done did it. Jay done did it with the porn stars. Cassidy did it with, you know what I'm saying, random people. You know what I'm saying? That they always had like people they had to come back to, right?
Right.
But Jada did it with the porn stars. And you talk about all the stuff you did, you know what I'm saying? Jada, like I did it for 18 hours, you know what I'm saying? Crying shit, bro. Turn around, you know what I'm saying? He did it to one, did it to two. She threw up. Then he told her, like, good, you ready for the third one. Alright?
Right.
This is what I want to ask you. What makes you think that you're going to have a normal relationship when your ass been turned the fuck out?
Going forward,
Yes, bro.
as far as like the women.
Yes, bro. No. What like you telling this? What makes you think of like, bro? To know that you fuck porn stars, bro. You did any and everything under the fucking sun, bro. And if I was to come to you and you say, hey, I just want you to give me missionary. That's my favorite. How the fuck is that your favorite if you was out here getting turned the fuck out, bro?
I mean, cause shit, that's still her favorite position. You know what I'm saying? Then for two,
Some
some niggas don't care about that, bro.
what you mean?
Some niggas don't care about your past and how many niggas you ran through and been through and what you hit. You and me now. Now I'm hitting you. That's just how some niggas is. They don't care about a woman's past. Cause if I that's something you did before me, I ain't gonna sit up there and hang it over you.
I'm talking about the female, bro. Like to know that. I did this shit, bro. And this man come. Like, how can you be on that caliber is what I'm trying to say. Like, to know that I did this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I probably sucked 10 in dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, my throat game was probably like crazy because of this man. I'm always on ecstasy and doing that baby oil and shit. They both of them said, you know what I'm saying? I did it because he wanted to do it. That's what he liked.
No, they did it because they want to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
But them text messages, they was asking him for it.
So you're not thinking, bro, not one time, bro, why you, and that's why I asked that question. We had those two females here, my sister and Shay, asking my question. You're not going to sit here and compare? Like, it's just, you get another person, like, oh, okay, that's another person. No! You're going to compare it to the last motherfucker.
Right.
So you think she going to be able to sit here and she get this person doing one thing, and he going to be like, that shit was good. How you like it? In her mind, she like, man, I got turned the fuck out. I want you to do this to me. Take a hard bag and stick it in my, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that, because you don't know what the fuck that he was doing to them. With them, you know what I'm saying, them hotel nights like a freak off, bro.
He was
That's
playing
that.
with
I think that's the question.
They
Like,
psyche for real. He was though. He was playing with they top for real. He really was though, bro. Cause
Just how the way he was moving, bro, was like, see, they was doing it because they liked it, Diddy, and they loved it him.
they want to put it to his fantasy.
Yeah, but they whole little thing in the same breath too was like, oh, we did it because we liked you, but then it was like, oh shit, I kind of grown to like it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was like once Diddy seen that he was just so extreme with it. You know what I'm saying? Even when times where it was like, all right, you know, we do the freak offs, you know what I'm saying? We just did one. We just did one a week ago. Like, all right, coming up this weekend, let's just let it be me and you, Diddy, and Diddy like, no, we gotta call up Zach. Like, it was like, come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, he just had a thirst for seeing them get pounded by other niggas.
I got a question. Who do you think got it worse, bro? Cassie or Jay? And we not just talking about it. Just talking about just they telling their stories, bro.
Who got it like worse? Like, who got it worse from Diddy?
Yeah, who got it worse?
Cassie, she was with him longer. It was numerous people that got up there and testified.
Yeah, but you didn't.
She got kicked
but you
and hit multiple times.
I ain't talking about. You take all that fuck shit.
You talking
Because Cassie hit Diddy, and Diddy did it, and the same thing that he said. Oh, well, I did it because of what you call it. And that's why I did it. And that's why he retaliated. And I think you kind of opened the door. Okay, I hit you. Oh, so I can hit you. Okay, so if you hit me, I can hit you. You open that door. Diddy did the same thing because you didn't hear Diddy hit her first. You heard she got upset through the glass. After that, it was a wrap. They started getting her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of opened that door. So we're going to X that part off. I'm talking about the fact of who got it. I don't remember Cassie saying this, but to get fucked by 3 men. Did Cassie say that? I thought it was always just one person. They freak out. It was always just that one person. Long time with that one person. Yeah, because the one guy, he said he couldn't. It was one time when he couldn't perform. And
that was the Punisher.
They couldn't gave him $500.
Mm-hmm.
But Jada, she fucking porn stars, bro. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Cause she said it. She says, I fucked this one, and then I turned and fucked this one, and she said I just felt so disgusted I threw up. And I'm thinking Diddy's gonna be. I saw you. Mm-hmm. Diddy was gonna say, we gonna wrap it up in a minute. It's like YouTuber. Diddy was like, you would think that Diddy was like, all right, go ahead, you good. He was like, okay, now you good to do the third one.
Yeah, but in the same breath though, they liked it.
Diddy was just too extreme. And then the reason, like, Jane also felt she had to do it because that was her allowance. That was how Diddy was paying for that crib and everything like that. And that's why I say, I don't want no bad chick. I never did want the chick that's bad. And you know what I'm saying? Because every dude want her. And then if she got the mentality like that, that's low, where she's not really willing to grind and work her way to the top. She like, I'ma just sleep with niggas and I'ma just do this and do that. But in the same breath, it ain't like somebody lifting you up and holding you to the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? They treating you like the lowest of the lowest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just for you to get your rent paid and get some furniture, you gotta let 3 niggas have sex with you.
How much furniture? You know, we're gonna stop talking about this. And we just gonna let you know that's another. I know we gotta talk about Carissa Sears. We talk about the lady who was brain dead, still having a kid. And then we just got off topics. Like I said, shout out to City Nash. Go on this channel. Go listen to the transcripts from what's my man's name? The one that did it. With Megan Thee Stallion. What's his name?
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. talk about that one. You talk about they're starting to bring R. Kelly back up. So they R. Kelly
Talking about Lil Durk.
They're talking about Lil Durk. They're talking about
Melly.
So
Everything.
Young Melly. So go Ceddy Nash, Caddy Nash. Come on, go
He
check
tell
him
y'all about
out,
the Bloods and Crips in California
Come on,
nigga
bro.
that's going through the RICO.
He giving a lot of information out here. So shout out to him. So you want to know what we talking about? Like what we just talking about, the Cassidy and Jada, we got that for his transcript in our mindset. But I'm telling you, I can't wait to talk about that in the episode. I'm waiting until the man get his verdict, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot to talk about, people.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting because right now it's what, day 24.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. It'll be done by like 4th of July.
4th of July.
It'll be done like the beginning of July. It will.
Okay, the beginning of July, we're gonna drop it that Friday. So, and it's probably gonna be a long weekend about it because we're gonna drop it Friday, we're gonna drop it on Saturday, we're gonna drop it Sunday.
Yep.
And we're gonna tell y'all to come back tomorrow to this starting to expire. And it's probably, we're gonna probably get it so good, and I'm probably gonna cut it off right then and there. So y'all gonna be mad because y'all know y'all gotta tune into the next episode. But it's another episode. It's a wrap in the bag. Thank y'all for coming back. Like I said, we're back. I appreciate y'all for the love and support. We're back on it. Peter Peppercorn running back.
Yes, sir.
We are back on it times 10, so we're not stopping. As you can see, when we first started, before we had that little brief like downhill, because family is first. We had to be slow, but we was on a running, man. We had our views, our shorts were just cracking. Now we got to kind of build that stamina back up, and it's all right. And just know that what we're capable of, but we can do it. We did it once.
We
did
do
twice,
it again.
We'll do it again. So on that note, I think y'all appreciate y'all till next time. You got something you want to say?
2 things, y'all. Don't be dumb. Don't be in the cult.
I don't know. See ya.